Hansard, paid a little bit more attention to this Parliament during the past 5 years, he will have known about the representations I've made. In fact, I had my own adjournment debate.
Alright everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to see how Labour MPs tried to shame Lee, but it didn't work out for them. Let's take a look.
The member for Ashfield could tell us why, when he was sat on the government benches for a number of years, as the then Conservative member for Ashfield, and indeed as the Deputy Chairman of the Conservative Party on this side of the House, and given the promises that the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, had made in Mansfield, in my constituency, in the 2019 election, given everything that was said and sitting on the government benches, why he did nothing to correct this injustice, given that so many members of the scheme are passing away on an annual basis. I wonder if you might agree with me that it's somewhat hypocritical to be championing this issue at this point.
I thank the honourable member for his intervention. Maybe if he'd studied Hansard, paid a little bit more attention to this Parliament during the past 5 years, he will have known about the representations I've made. In fact, I had my own adjournment debate in this chamber on the MPS scheme. I met with the former Prime Minister and the Chancellor of the Exchequer to discuss the mine workers' pension scheme and the miners' law. So it's a little bit unfair for the honourable member for Mansfield to try and score point over a very serious debate. I would have hoped, Madam Deputy Speaker, that would have come here and supported me in this debate instead of political point scoring, and I think it's not a good look, and I'm sure that the BCSS members in Mansfield and across Ashfield won't be very happy with that contribution. As I said, there's 40 less than...
This is about fairness. This government has acted, but does this member agree with me that the Labour government has a right to resolve this swiftly so that no more families wait in vain for their money?
Yeah, I think the honourable member for intervention thinks he's getting a little bit confused, and probably needs a history lesson that there was a Labour government during the 90s for 13 years that could have put this right as well. You know, it works both ways, so it's just unfair to blame both just the Conservative government. I would blame both governments.
I want to pose a big question. Are Labour in a state of panic, and do they see Reform UK as the real threat to their future? What are your thoughts on this? Please share them in the comments section below. Thanks for tuning in. Before you go, could I ask you to do one small thing? Please subscribe to the channel. And always remember, keep the dialogue alive and hold your Member of Parliament accountable.